Rev up your engines! Today I'm going to talk about 3 of the best car modifications you can do to your car yourself. Now, I'm not going to be talking about super expensive stuff like putting on a turbocharger where you've got to spend a whole bunch of money, then you have to have a mechanic reprogram the computer to make it fit. I'm talking about stuff that you can do yourself that really makes a difference. Now, the first thing I'm going to talk about is brakes. And I'm using motorcycle brakes as an example. Now, when you're driving your car around, your entire car, all that weight, is kinetic energy in motion. And when you have to stop the vehicle, all that kinetic energy is turned to heat by the brakes, and that heat has to be dissipated. And on motorcycles, since you only have 2 wheels and they're really fast, it's very important to dissipate it as fast as possible. Hence, you have drilled rotors so they dissipate heat better. So if you really want to put an upgrading modification on your car, you can get drilled or slotted discs to put on your car, and it will stop much better. Plus, it's an easy job you can do yourself. Now, the second really good mod you can do in your car are your tires. You want to have the right tires for how you want to ride, drive, and corner. Now, I'm not talking about foolish modifications like if you have 16-inch wheels, putting 20-inch wheels and stuff. That ruins the vehicle, really. I'm talking about using quality tires that are the right ones for your driving experience. Realize that a large part of the shock absorbing system of your car is actually your tire. The rubber sidewalls come and go, they give, and your car's going to ride a lot better if you have the correct tires for your car. And let's say you live in a rainy place like Seattle. You want to get good rain tires. They actually have tires that have treads that are deliberately designed so that they expel the water off to the sides and work much better in rainy environments. And if you have a really fast car, you have to get speed-rated tires that can take the speed and will be able to take all the power of the engine without the tires slipping. And here, of course, you got to decide how far do you want the modifications to go, because you can get really grippy tires that are super soft. But then it's like in a racer. As you go down the road, you're going to wear those tires out fast, and really soft ones, heck, they can wear out in 500-600 miles. So you don't want to go that far. Just realize that tires have a lot to do how your car rides. I've had many customers in the past say, "Oh, Scotty, thanks for telling me I need new tires, because boy, when I put on the ones you suggested, oh, that car rode so much better, didn't skid anymore, and it handles like a dream now." And all they did was change the tires. Now, the last good car modification has to do with the cooling system, the radiator in your car. Now, for a long time, radiators have been made out of plastic and aluminum. This car is 26 years old and it's still got a plastic aluminum one in. But when I was a kid, radiators were better. They were all solid metal construction like on my motorcycle here. The radiator's all made out of metal, even the tanks are made out of metal. Everything's metal. Guess what? Metal dissipates heat better than plastic, and it lasts a lot longer. And modern radiators, they're thinner. They have less surface area. Some of them are 1 row, some of them are 2 row, but most of them are just 1 row. Look at this older radiator, it was a 4 row. They work a lot better. So, if you want to modify your cooling system, put on a better metal radiator and one that's got more rows. It's going to last longer and cool your engine better. Realize when they're building modern vehicles, they're often not building them to last as long as possible. You can reverse the trend yourself by modifying your own car. Just make sure you use the right modifications like I'm talking about, and not goofy things like raising it way up in the air, putting on huge tires, or anything that is claiming it's going to make your car work better, but actually it makes it work worse. So if you never want to miss another one of my new car repair videos, remember to ring that bell.